And then Pretty Boy, he's like, I'll buy it for you and you can pay me back. I'm like, no, I like our friendship too much. Are we doing the refinery, Weasel?
No,
Didn't we just have this conversation? Yes! We have other ones we could have done to level 2, you dumbass.
Okay, what broadcast are you talking about?
What do you mean, what broadcast am I talking about?
Well, you sent me an invitation to a broadcast.
What do you think I'm broadcasting, Lunar?
Well, I can't, the broadcast has stopped.
It's not stopped. Use your brain, and you'll figure it out.
Kiss my white ass.
No, thank you.
Alright.
You're not my type.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, I got one alarm. I run all the way over here. If you just fuck up, you fucked up. Blooded, you're about to be fired. I'm gonna straight up fire you. You might as well restart this.
Backup's on its way!
Dumbass. Okay, future reference. We're trying to get all of our things to level 2 before we do another level 3. This is why I'm usually hosting.
Wow, you're
Blooded.
such a game lay. It is unbelievable.
Blooded is in his own little La La Land half the time. I mean, I am too, but I love you, Blooded. It's okay. You're my GBEF, so I get to make fun of you.
Well, at least your name is not Lunar Final. Thank God.
Yeah, no, Blooded's my gay best friend, so it comes with the territory that I'm just gonna make fun of him all the time. And he makes fun of me too. I've done some really stupid shit, like blow up our car. Twice. In a row. But the first time, I glitched. That was not my fault. There's 2 alarms. Where's the 3rd one? I'm gonna creep over here. Oh, nope. You don't see me. I'm a ghost. Who just saw me? Who the fuck? Oh, right here. Fuck. We might want to we might want to redo that. Which is weird. I was over the hill, yet he saw me.
Oh, you just got shot.
Like, that's what I don't get. I was like on the other side of the hill and he saw me and I couldn't even see him at all. I'm like, and I'm in Ghost. What the hell's going on right now? That guy was on crack. Alright, let's try this again.
No, I think he was better than on crack there.
I'm gonna try going the other direction to get that other alarm this time. There's one alarm. I gotta go over here to try to get this one, I think. If I can. Nope, you don't see me, bitch. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to see it from here. Ooh, that's a vehicle. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just starting to see the blink side of it. Now I see I think I just have this last alarm, even though it's saying 2.
What's that?
I got it. I don't think so. Oh shit. Oh shit! Fuck you, bitch! You sneaky little bitch! Ah! I couldn't even do anything. Sneaky little master dude thing. I'm down. The fucking shield dude got me. Well, not shield dude, but you know.
He went back down this. He went back down the ladder.
Yeah, you're like a half a minute behind what's actually happening, Lunar. Just so you know. Come get me! There's a bunch of guys over here.
Oh wow, this whole thing is like irritating. Oh my god.
It's only irritating because you're in the party chat with us.
Yes, I know, because I'm watching, because I can hear you, but it's like delayed from the party chat and then from the game, your broadcast.
That's how all broadcasts work, I can tell you.
Over me, I'm charging!
You want to, like, actually die? Oh, I was gonna take him out, too. That was nice jumping on the fucking mast. Did you see how I killed that bitch? I just jumped on his head. Fucked his ass up. Still got no alarms. For it being our 3rd try, I'm okay with it. How many times did we try it on level 3 on 6? It was a lot, because we kept getting fucked up.
Oh, I can't do this. Oh, hell no. Oh, yeah, no.
We could probably do... Oh, there's Horatio way the fuck over there. Like, we could do Sacred Lumber, any of the other outposts, pretty much, we can do, because all of them are level 1, except for this one that's a level 3.
Seen the eveners
Great,
fight.
oh my god. Sure, let's upgrade my shovel. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like expeditions or something here soon.
Don't let your guard down out there.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, where's that? Oh. Oh, yeah. Parachute, so I don't kill myself. That's just a regular bison. But still. Right. Where are you at, Cougar? I fucking heard you. I heard you. Ooh, a spring. Whoa, where did the... Okay. Yep. I think I... Didn't I? No, I didn't. Oh, that's the regular one. I know, I'm trying to find it. Did you? Nice. We need to upgrade some of Prosperity. Like, we could probably use, like, our explosives and stuff, by the way. I am the king.
Keep an eye open for each.
Even though I'm female, but you know what? Females can be kings.
I'd rather be a king than a king. Kidding. Joke. Right there. The wild man. Insert foot.
Plant. Oops, I jumped right into a tree. That worked real well.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm getting in just... I don't want to listen to that music. It's the same one, it just respawned. Nice. Nice shit. Right? Did I manage to actually farm this? Yes, I did. Now jump away so it respawns.
Whatever God you believe in.
I killed a boar. Oh, no wonder it hasn't spawned in yet. You're still down there. Blooded, come up here. Blooded. There it is.
So the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Hold true.
Nice, 2 shots.
The cannibalism thing's got.
That cannibalism thing? Oh, that's a lovely way to start a conversation.
Brought to you by a stick of 3.
Oh, let's do some fishing. How'd you like getting punched, bitch? You got punched the fuck out.
Now, are you guys going against other players, or are you guys going against like a computer?
No. These are NPCs.
Oh, got you. How many players can play in in the new Far Cry?
2. Ooh, 26.75 pounds. That was a big one.
That's what she said.
You know what, you pervert.
Well, now, see, we now know where your mind is at now.
No, you're the one that said that's what she said. About
I was just saying that's what she said.
Yeah, that's why you're a pervert. You're like, that's what she said. I was talking about a fish that was 26 pounds.
Right, and that's what she said.
No. Go try to wiggle your way. Oh, this was another 26 pounder.
I'm not wiggling my way out of nothing.
Nice.
That's what he said.
Apparently Lunar just needs to go get laid.
Oh my God. Wow. Really?
That's what needs to happen pronto.
Really,
buddy.
Chrissy?
Go
really?
get your dick wet, buddy. That's what your real problem is.
Oh, Judas Priest.
30 pounds? Oh, nice shot.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, I do need to get laid, yes, for a minute.
Yeah, you're trying to deny that you need to get laid. You're a man.
I was not denying nothing. There was no denial.
Isn't that
Yes, I
your
am.
guys' general just state of being?
What? Hold on, wait a minute. What do you mean by you guys?
Men.
It goes for the same thing with women too, so don't even try that one,
It's more
Chrissy.
common with men, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I beg the differ on that one too. Thank you, Blooded, on that one. Yes,
Well,
I do.
guess
I
what?
beg the
Both of
differ
you
on it.
lose because, first of all, Blood is also because he prefers men most of the time, so he doesn't get a vote. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, well, what the hell, Blooded? Well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
It's true! Women can go just fine without having sex more often than men can. Are there women that can't? Yeah, but it's more common for, in general, a man to be like, get really bad when he hasn't had anything for a while. And it's just annoying.
Well, it sounds like you know from experience.
Because women, we can get it taken care of anytime we want. It's easier for us. But men aren't fine with just jacking it. They need to actually, like, more of the stimulation. And women, a lot of us can figure out how to please ourselves, so we don't need a man. So, you know. But men always need a nice warm spot to put it in, honey. Be he gay,
Well, you know what?
bisexual, or straight, it's all the same.
Well, yes. Yes, it is.
I think I have enough fish. I think I got more than enough fish. Oh yeah, I have 5. Is nearby.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see if the bison is back. I'll be back this way. Oh, hell yeah, he is. Yeah, he's attacking people back here. I shot him in the butt.
Now she's talking about butts.
No! I wanted my bow and arrow, not a fishing pole to fight a bison! There we go, I finally got it in the stomach.
What were you gonna do? Like, rail him in?
Yeah. That's what my character apparently thought, is this fishing pole is damn good for fighting bison, man.
Hey! Hey! I got some damn bait! Come here. Wow.
Oh, stab in the eye.
Gonna make you scream!
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay, that's a chosen cougar. Okay, we're good. I know I was too, and I'm like, wait, nope, that's a good one. Where do you want to
There's
go now?
nothing wrong with the cougar.
Oh, supply drop. Where'd it go? It was dropping, and now oh there. Oh God! It's gonna drop right on me. And looted. Oh God, that's a regular puma. Do you think why they chose cougars is because Joseph Seed secretly loved peaches? Because Peaches was a badass. My husband, he's like, yesterday morning he wakes
Glad
me
you
up
got
and he's
eaten on
like,
our
or
side.
when I woke up, he goes, so I finished Far Cry 5 last night. Before I went to go fight Joseph Seed, I brought Boomer and Peaches and Cheeseburger over so I could say goodbye to each of them, and I cried. And I'm like, you're such a
Wait,
nerd.
what?
Oh, it's something from Far Cry 5.
Oh.
Are you struggling to get that pronghorn?
I hear you!
I love raging out on these guys. It's too much fun. Alright, what should we do now?
That was like it.
Probably should do some like outposts and stuff like that before we do any more of this. No. We're not doing the refinery again.
You know what I say? I say we need to do some World War II.
What?
Yes. World War II.
Dude, you mumbled so much through half of that. All I understood was World War II. That was it.
Well, that's the only thing I said was World War II.
It sounded like you said more than that, but okay.
No.
Flooded, I didn't tell you the awkward thing that happened yesterday.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Lunar loves me.
Oh my God! Here we go again on that one. Oh my
He
God,
texted me
dude.
for a half hour, thinking I was someone else, and did this whole, like, confessing love to me. And it was to the wrong person.
Dude, okay, look, Flooded. Look, okay. The girl I was texting, I was wanting to talk to was Missy. Alright? And her name is Misty. So, and Chrissy texted me, and I thought it was Missy, so I just went on a whole spew, and then she was like, wait, what?
I was like, what
And
the
then
fuck
after
are you
the-
talking? He's like, I didn't know you're married. I'm like, yeah, you do. And I'm like,
I
who
was like,
the
oh my
fuck?
God.
My literal words were, who the fuck do you think it is you're talking to right now?
I said Missy. She's like, no, it's Chrissy. Oh yeah, that was like, wow, just wow on that one.
All alarms?
Oh no, not really, not really. No.
Oh, my husband, I told him about it. I'm like, okay, first of all, I was like, before I continue the story, so you know, he thought I was someone else. So don't get mad. And he's like, he better not have feelings for you. I'll fucking kick his ass. And I'm like, calm down, babe.
Well, your husband could have saw your text when I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was not you. Period. And
And then he's like, wait, why were you, like, not surprised if I was? And I'm like, well, let me tell you something here, buddy. And he's like, oh my God, I do act like I flirt. And I'm like, and I know you're completely oblivious to it. So it's why I'm like, it's just his personality. Don't take it. You know, I'm just like, that's just Lunar.
yeah, well, see, and then, you know, I told her, I was like, you know, I never flirted with her. I never did. And I guess it's just my, like
Your
she said, my
personality.
personality, I guess.
Yeah, and so he's like totally oblivious to the whole thing. He's like, wait, is that why Star's awkward with me? And I'm like, yeah. Like, straight up.
But yeah, dude, man, oh my God, man, I felt so fucking embarrassed on the whole goddamn fucking thing,
And
dude.
I was like, Lunar, this is how people accidentally send dick pics to their mom. Is they don't pay attention who they're texting.
Well, okay, well, see, okay, Misty and Chrissy, okay, they still have the sissy in it. I mean, Chrissy, Misty, Chrissy. Well, okay, my bad. I'm, you know, hey, you know, but, damn it, blooded.
Like, and when he said Missy, because he's called me, like, he's like, listen here, Missy, like, sassy, like, so I'm like, okay, like, I didn't know there was someone named Missy, and he's just sitting here, like, and I'm like,
You know, I wonder why I got those sensory on that one. And when she finally said that, I was like, oh my God. I am so sorry on that one. Wow.
He felt so bad. Oh, they saw me the last one. Where is he? Who just? Oh shit! Right here.
Oh no, dude, I felt horrible. I felt fucking horrible.
Oh, it was hilarious though.
It was not hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was the funniest shit ever.
Well, you know what? Leave it up to me.
I'm like, so what's the moral of the story, Lunar?
Oh, the moral of the story is do not trust a chick. Is the moral of the story.
No, the moral of the story.
I never sent my. Oh well, hold on, wait. No, I never sent my shit to nothing. No.
Your text
No.
in general is what he means. Do you want to upgrade like the explosives and stuff at Prosperity? Okay.
In general, do not have rings kind of named the same way. That's exactly what that is. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we should do an expedition. I don't have enough stuff. Like, I'm out of like everything.
Supplies are still in there, so if you don't mind a swim, happy hunting.
That's fine.
I mean, but no, I mean, I'll tell you though. I mean, Chrissy. I mean, you're a sweetheart though. I mean, you are a sweetheart.
Many people will beg to differ, but thank you.
Well, you're welcome. You know, but that was funny though. I mean, that was hilarious.
He was so embarrassed all day though, so I'm just like...
God, man, it was... I can't believe I still fucking did that.
Oh god, it was so funny. Like, in the moment, like, I'm like, this is really fucking awkward, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't know who he's texting. And so I'm like, okay, hold up. And so I was like, do you know who you're talking to?
Well, that's why when you said it, this whole thing's getting awkward, I was like, huh? Yeah, well, that's why I was like, huh? Wow.
Woo!
No, what it is, I mean, you know, we talked about it, and I mean, I have feelings for that, for that woman, and it just, I said, fuck it, and I'm just gonna, tell like it was, but I told you by accident, so.
And there was your sign, you were never meant to tell her.
Oh, no, I didn't tell her. Yeah. Oh, no.
Like, with your text, you're like, I know you don't like younger women, and I'm like, if you're like, I love you, or I've loved for you, I'm in love with whatever, I have feelings for you to someone, and then it's like, but I know you don't love, I know you don't like younger men, or whatever, it's like, yeah, there's your sign just to not do it. If it's something stupid like that, that you even are thinking to put it in the message, just don't do it, in general. No.
Yeah, no, in which I didn't even message nothing after that situation. Nope, I sure didn't. Oh.
So
I mean, I
so
still
now the joke is Luna's in love with me, but you know.
Yes. Now that's gonna be forever for, oh dear God in heaven. Oh, fuck me run.
But in reality, if he ever did, my husband would kill him. Straight up.
Pretty much.
Straight up, my husband would kill you. Like, there's no ifs, and or buts about that one.
Well, like I said, that was not meant for you at all. None of it. Oh, yeah, I still. After what you told me there, Chrissy, that I didn't nothing.
Oh, good.
At all. But I still have the. I mean, I still have the feelings though, but.
You're realizing it's not anything.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Well, it's not that it's not gonna happen. It's like an infatuation, and once you start thinking, wait a minute, this person's like this, it's like, that would never work. Even if it happened, it would not be healthy.
Right.
So. And if it ended up happening, I'd end up having to drive over there and kicking your ass and being like, why the fuck did you listen to me? I don't want to hear you bitching and moaning in 6 months or however long that, oh, she broke my heart. Like, no. That's not allowed anymore.
No, I've already had a broken heart. I don't want a broken heart again.
Oh, you'll end up with a broken heart one way or another. Something in your life will break your heart over and over and over again. That's part of life. Because even happily married as I am, things break my heart all the time. Because it's not just lovers that can break your heart. It's the loss of someone, it's friends, it's children, it's family, it's events in the world, you know.
Right. Well, you got a point there on that one.
So, going in life and saying, I never want my heart broken, because you should never think that, because when you get your heart broken is when you learn the most, and you grow the most. So, and that's one thing I've learned. That's one thing I learned in my life with everything I went through and how bad my heart was broken. You know, losing my daughter, abuse, loss of family and friends, you know, everything like that. I would not change a damn single thing about it because it brought me right where I'm at today. It made me stronger, and I learned from every single thing. I learned what I can deal with, that I can live through anything.
Well, see,
and I'm not breakable.
Okay, well, my problem is.
Oh, wow.
My
I killed
problem.
myself. Somehow.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know how, but I just died.
But no, what my problem is though is that I have a hard time now with females because of my ex.
And I understand that. I had a hard time with males, and that's why I suggest to you, don't even worry about dating right now. When you still have all these issues you're trying to work out from your ex, you don't want to try to get with someone.
I mean, she fucking abused my ass. I mean, you know, when women say that they're abused, hey, you know what, guys go through the same fucking thing.
Oh, I know. There are very abusive females out there. But you have to, first of all, get to the point where you no longer call yourself a victim, and you never go, I was abused, so I am this way, instead of where, like, for example, it took me many years. I didn't meet my husband until 3 years after everything I went through, and even then I had a lot to work through that he had to help me to learn how to trust again, because I had been in another abusive relationship just months before we got together. And it was finding someone who understood that I had to learn things and take care of things myself, and I could handle it, but also accepted those moments where I'm like, I can't do this alone, I'm scared, I don't trust very easily. It took him a long time to realize he couldn't get angry around me because I would completely shut down and things like that. So, but before we could even get to that, we had to get to a point where I firstly accepted what happened. I completely wholehearted, this did happen. It still breaks my heart to this day it happened, but it happened and I made it out of it alive. And that's a good thing. And I'm still here. And I still have the capacity to love and care about people. And then taking that little bit, and it was like a little spark. And from there, it grew into a huge flame to where I'm a strong-ass fucking woman, and no one can break me. God help you if you ever try. Because I am so... Do I feel like I could overpower a man? Fuck no. If a man really wanted to hurt me, he probably could have a good shot. But he would never break me. He could break my bones, but he'd never break who I am. That would never change. And after that, people's ability to verbally or mentally abuse me is significantly diminished. I mean, I'm a caring person, so some things are always going to hurt. But I'm not the same person I was when I went through that situation, to where I can see the signs of certain things nowadays. And I use what I learned and the pain I went through as an anchor to help myself, and nowadays I help other people that went through the same situation. And it's all about a choice.
And see that, you know, I'm the same way on that one. And it actually kind of sucks because, you know, I have them hard.
And it's going to take a long time of learning who is worth giving that trust and that heart to. Because a lot of people aren't worth it. And it takes a long time to learn who the hell is worth it. And to see the signs of, this is a person I really need to stay away from, and this is someone that's good in my life, and just pretty much deciding for yourself, this is exactly what I want for my life. These are the things I will not budge for, and these are the things that I can compromise with. Before you ever think about, I want to fall for someone, I want to be, get married, you know what I mean? And knowing how long ago everything was, and just knowing you, I would say you're nowhere near ready for something serious. Because either you could meet someone, and it could be great, but you're still dealing with so much inside, and there's so much still that you need yourself to work through, that it's just not going to work. And that will suck. I went through a situation, and I really wish I wouldn't have dated that person, just because I did care for him, I did love him, but it wasn't a real love, and it was more of, I wanted something so badly, so I'm gonna try to do this and hope it works type of deal, you know what I mean? Instead of, I want this specific person, come what may, whatever happens, we'll get, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I know exactly what you're talking about on that one.
My husband and I have been through hell and back together, and we would have never made it through if both of us weren't past the shit we went through enough to where we were at a point where we could be with someone and work through it together. You know what I mean? And I mean,
no, I
if
don't,
we didn't have that, like, my husband dated this really crazy bitch, and she fucked him up bad, I mean, for years, for like 10 years. He didn't get over it. And then we met, and when we met, he was still in a bad place, and we actually hated each other for a little bit. And then, after a while, I don't know for his side, but for my side, I finally got to a point, I was like, I'm sick of playing the victim from what I went through. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to take power back in my life. And then I started getting my own personal power, doing, I mean, things for myself. I was putting myself through college. I was trying to work still. And actually, when my husband and I got together, I stopped being able to work. And that was our first real test, is he took care of me 100% from when we first got together, because I got really sick and I almost lost my grandpa. And so,
right.
It was kind of like, I don't recommend people having those early tests, but for our relationship, I'm glad we did, because it was one of those things that, first of all, cemented to the fact that my grandpa, who is the most important man in my entire life, absolutely loved my husband. I mean, if he could have picked anyone, he would have picked my husband. And that's the kind of thing, like, I think everyone, when they marry someone, it should be like that kind of, it's hard work, he drives me crazy, some days I want to kill him, but
well, I mean, that shouldn't happen anyway.
100% my best friend. I couldn't imagine my life. And we talk about it. If anything ever happened and we weren't together anymore, we'd still want to be in each other's life. We don't ever anticipate anything ever happening that we weren't married. But we have the same...
Well, except for me, when I text the wrong person.
No. I would never want to be with my husband. Not with my husband. But, I mean, we also have, before we ever got married, we made it very clear we both weren't ever going to give up unless there was nothing else we could do to try to save our marriage if we hit a rough patch. And we'd do anything it took. And when we have kids, our kids' well-being will always come first. Because we both lived in families that... Welcome back. I'm going to stop streaming for a little bit, actually.